Now, the question I think everybody wants to know the truth to is, out of the clashes with Brian Freeman, and Tony Hadley and Duncan Valentine, it was impossible for us, the viewers at home, to know how it started. As you said, Sweetness and Light for a week, and suddenly, boom. How did it start?
It started with Tone the Drone deciding that I was the laziest person in the camp, notwithstanding the fact that since we got into the camp, I was cooking him lunch and dinner for everybody. And as I pointed out to him, how could I be the laziest person in the camp when he was shoveling my food down his fat gullet?
Duncan, you didn't get along with either?
Well, and Duncan, of course, started with, it was always all about me. And so I said to him, no, it wasn't. And then one thing led to another. And I called him a little pussy.
Indeed, I think we can give I think we got a little clip like this. And to be honest, I don't know how we managed to settle on a clip. There were so many choice moments, but here's a little bit of that spat with Duncan.
I really hope we get a trial. I want to do a trial.
I know, that's part of the problem. You're desperate for the limelight. Vain old goat.
I'm an old goat. You're a motor mouse.
I'm a buffoon.
That's a lady talking. Lady! A lady!
You've obviously never run across a lady. That's how ladies talk.
Lady C calls herself a lady, and I'm like, wow, you know, that's a bit rich.
That was a moment that I think there was, you could sense a degree of 2 or 3 bullet ganging up against one. Now, there have been allegations of bullying, reports of the police being called in Australia. Is that true?
Well, yes, it is, because we received many complaints from the public, and also at the end of show, I was in front of the old goat, and he came in front of me, knocked me out of the way, raised his right foot about a foot, and slammed it down on my left foot, having earlier shouldered my son in the base camp. And then after all of that, at the end of it all, we were back in the base camp, and he then goes up to my son, flicks food at him, which my son ignored. Then, I mean, this is a 66-year-old man with a 22-year-old boy. Then he goes back to my son and says to the people my son is talking to that he wants a picture of them, but not with this piece of shit.
Well, mind you, we can't have that language here. Sorry, that I do have to apologise for. We're quite, at this time of the hour, that kind of language is not acceptable. I also have to say, in the interest of fairness, legally, just to keep people happy, but of course, these are all claims that you've made that they deny.
No, well, it's not. In fact, they can deny it till they're blue in the face. The girl Mickey from ITV was standing right beside my son for one of them. Emma, Duncan, Karen's cousin, Holly, his wife, saw the shouldering.
Okay.
So there are plenty of witnesses to all of this.
What about on a happier note, John?